Hello, light seekers. This is Moon Garden Angel 711. Welcome and thank you so much for watching my channel or listening to my messages. I very much appreciate the new subscribers, my old, everyone else that's been with me since the beginning. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. So, this is going to be a message for my Virgo signs. I actually did kind of a, I put all the signs on different papers here. And the first one was actually Virgo. So I am inclined to do the Virgo sign first. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for just watching me and coming by and listening to the messages. Some of the messages may resonate with you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Any messages that do not resonate with you may be for someone else, so try not to criticize the messages. I really appreciate you so much. So let's just get started. Also, I wanted to share with you guys, I actually received this deck from my daughter as a gift. So I'm going to be using this as clarifiers. I've already blessed the cards and clear them from energy. So thank you so much. Oh, and happy birthday to all the Cancers. We are still in some retrogrades for some of the planets, so let's hang in there. So let's get started. Now, some of the messages that whenever I was meditating, I did get some messages for the sign of Virgo. Now, this is going to be for August 2021, but my videos are timeless, so just whenever this video pops up on your feed, that's when you are meant to listen to the messages, okay? So some of the things that I was seeing whenever I was meditating for you guys, it was the color green. And also I was seeing a lot of feathers, like different color feathers, like gray, peacock feathers, white feathers. So some of you might be finding feathers along, your path. Also, I was seeing a little girl smiling. Well, a lot of people smiling at you. So you might be on this very light energy right now. So a lot of people are sensing that. So keep that up, girl or boy. And then the other thing that I was seeing is it's a little boy, a mom holding the hand of a little boy. It was really sweet. And then as I was getting more into the meditation, some of the feelings that came down on me was the feeling of sadness. And there was this sadness in my heart, and it was like it was all hollow, and it was just really, really sad, almost like you had let go of something or something had lifted. Or maybe you let go of an elemental, or you let go of a thought, of an idea. The other thing that I was seeing was very dusty. So I don't know if some of you might be going near the desert, or somewhere where there's a lot of dust. The other thing that I was seeing was the month of October. So the month of October might be really special to someone. Either someone died, or you're looking forward to October, or something special is going to happen. The other word that I saw was the name Elizabeth. I typically do not get names when I'm meditating, but I don't know. It might be a friend Elizabeth, or a girlfriend or a wife named Elizabeth. Wow, look, the cards are already coming out. So yeah, some of you might also be alchemizing energies within you. You're maybe even having dreams, whoever I'm tapping into, having dreams of maybe as whenever you were a little girl or a little boy, Um, maybe you see yourself in a mirror as well. That's the other thing that I'm seeing. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep that out. So just so you guys can see and enjoy this particular card. I'm seeing someone that is alchemizing energies. And then I am being guided to look at the bottom of the deck of someone that is alchemizing maybe love, maybe self-love. Someone that might not have necessarily accepted themselves as a person. Maybe you have some body images issues where you criticize yourself a lot. Or you criticize other people. You know, my grandmother always used to say, you know, stop being such a critical person. Stop criticizing people. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this out. Some of you might also be seeing the number 5 as well. And then this woman holding a coin is also coming out. Some of you might also be or own a cat. I'm tapping into a feminine energy that is actually looking into finances. So some of you might be holding on to finances, might be having some financial issues, and are looking ways of finding finances or creating income within you. This is someone that is actually, I go back to whenever I was meditating. I was actually feeling this hollowness in my heart. And it looks like somebody might be getting ready to let go of something. Yeah. This is really blossoming abundance. Yeah. That, you know, someone is looking for ways of finding finances, ways of finding income. Let's see here. Yeah, you want to alchemize like silver to gold, or some of you might have bought a pendant that is really, really special to you. Let's see here. Might be working on a house, the steps of a house. You want to actually elevate your game. It's almost like you the person I'm tapping into is someone, I'm also seeing someone elderly here. Not elderly, let me take that back. Not elderly, but someone that is maybe like in between the 40s, 50s age. So still someone really still young, right? But also I'm seeing someone in between the 20s and 30s or late mid 30s. 42, 35, 41, 21 I'm seeing here. The persons that I'm tapping into here. Yeah, someone is letting go of something. I don't know if you're having issues on, see, I'm being guided to look at this two together. Perhaps there was a masculine that had a really caring connection with someone, and going back to the meditation where they were letting go, they're letting go of, they're reminiscing, they're having a hard time, or we're having a hard time letting go of that relationship that was no longer in connection with them, or was no longer in alignment with them. So they're going into this temple of path to alchemize maybe perhaps a new path, a new way of seeing each other, and maybe making this relationship more mature. I'm seeing someone here that has been enlightened and is actually, like I said here, they're alchemizing that energy, accepting yourself of who you are, accepting your body as it is, with the flaws and everything. um I'm seeing perfection. Perfection. I'm being told the word perfection. So someone might be having this word in their head that they need to be perfect. But, what really is perfection? No one really knows. Um, Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So um, everything is perfect. I see everything is perfect, and someone is actually seeing that now, or awakening and opening their eyes. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we also have victory. So that means to me that someone is actually now um, accepting themselves. It's like they're able to breathe in and just have this lightness. It feels like a cloud. I'm feeling like someone is in a cloud. This is a really beautiful feeling. Someone really is Virgo. Something happened in the between the last full moon and this full moon. Now, we also are seeing this Lion's Gate, which is the 888. That this is what's you should be expecting for this month. There's such a level of acceptance of accepting all your errors, accepting all your faults, accepting all your everything that you saw as imperfect. You're going to see that now as it is what it is, and I have to accept it. By accepting it, you're accepting that you're accepting yourself. Look at this. This is so beautiful. So door to spirit. So what I'm seeing here is someone this is being divinely guided. So the divine is actually helping you go through this level of acceptance. There is such a shimmering for the month of August. I see such a magical month for you. A lot of things are going to culminate. A lot of things are going to actually manifest for you. If you wanted a house, you're going to get a house. Your finances are going to you are going to be able to pay your bills. You're going to be able to just have this relief because you're accepting yourself. I see someone here that was looking for perfection, and the perfection was there the minute they saw all the faults as perfect. Yeah, the month of August is going to be the month of manifestation for everyone that's watching this particular video. So know that you're going to stop worrying about things. You're going to just stop the weight. One of the things that I are as a personal way of dealing with stress is just accepting things for what they are. If something is stressing you at night, just get a pen and paper and write things down for you, and then just write them down, because at nighttime you really cannot solve or take care of anything unless you can. But if you cannot, then just write it down. Whatever is keeping you up, just write down the idea, write down the worry. And then if it's from work, then you can take care of it at work. I wanted to clarify the magician in the mirror, and then I see the star comes out as a clarifier. And the star here, as you can see, is hope, is wishful thinking, is actual. And then we also see the star there. Someone might have recently wished upon a star. So now I see here that the star, usually there's really not a person or a lady in there, but on this card there is one. So that tells me that Lady Moon or Mother Earth, the divine, is involved in the dreams. So to make everything real, make everything to come true, a reality. So the divine is helping you there. I'm seeing here also a feminine that has wished upon a star. And recently, this feminine actually also wanted happiness in a family. But do know that whoever is coming into your life is actually your soulmate, your twin flame. This is someone that you've known from a past life. You've known this person from a past life, and you guys even had a house. You had a house with a garden. You had a child, maybe even a little girl. But this is a relationship from a past life that you have agreed to come together in this lifetime. To complete that agreement and that contract. I'm being guided to say that this is someone that has been single for a long time. Long time. This is someone, a feminine energy that has been, that is self-made, that is just someone that is very self-assured, very confident, very... I see each of these coins as everything that she has accumulated in her life. Maybe this person already has children, has had the house, has a car. She really doesn't need anybody to pay for her bills. She's very strong, very grounded. She really doesn't need anybody. She would like somebody to be in her life. But this is someone that, has actually manifested, and divine is protecting her. I see that she's looking at a caring connection. So I see this person where she might, that's the one thing that she's wanting, a relationship with someone. Or has a relationship with someone that perhaps is even long distance. Because as you can see, she's looking outwards, like above this wall, like looking out that way in the distance. So there might be a relationship that is in the distance, or long distance rather. And then I see the strength, and look at that. I'm going to go ahead and take that. This is someone that is very strong, someone that has actually accepted her ego. She has tamed her ego. This is someone that might have at some point in time might have been very vain, very narcissistic, but she has now tamed her ego. That's how she's viewed also. That's what I'm being told. She's viewed like that, as someone that is very grounded, very strong, very commanding. It probably is someone that is also a leader. She's viewed as a leader. And we have the Two of Swords. So I'm seeing here that there might have been some blockage here. She was also someone that was afraid of relationships. There's fear there. But as you can see, she now has the on the regular or the typical tarot, the swords are kind of crisscross, and this one she has them on the side. So that means to me that she has overcome that blockage and that fear, and she's able to actually, she's open for a relationship. Connecting cards for caring connection and the Two of Swords. Connecting cards for the Two of Swords and caring connection. Whoa. We also have the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing here that there is someone here that might have had options, but as you can see, she's kind of in her sleep. So this person that I'm tapping into might have had the options, but they kind of didn't want to see it, or ignore them rather. So as you can see here, the feminine energy knew about all the options, was aware of the options, but ignored them. You know, there might have been some deceit, fake friends as well, I see here. That's what she would see them as, or view them as. It's almost like she entrapped herself. If only she could see that it was a very mental cage, or someone that it was all in her head, it was all in her mind. It wasn't the actual physical entrapment, but rather someone that she was pretty much lack of a better word here, mind fucking herself. So there, you know, that is one thing that I see here. But as you can see, there's kind of a gap here where she could actually get out. It was very easy for her to get out, but she didn't. She chose to stay there. Perhaps because she felt safe there, and that's all she knew. And this person just stayed there. But as we saw here, it's already been manifested. So this is someone I'm tapping into that she just needed to see, oh my God, look at this. So now she has manifested now the whirl, or the wheel of fortune, the whirl. There is a shift now in her path. As we can see here, the Temple of Path. There's a shift now. She is now going in a different direction, simply because the divine also helped her. And as you can see, she's naked. So I'm seeing here that she herself has opened herself up and is allowing herself to be vulnerable. And around here, I also see the divine around her. So she is being protected and watched by divine as she's taking this step. And as I can see here, that she also has 2 wands in her each hand. So this is someone that is very sexy, very sexual, very passionate. She has a beautiful body. She has a lot of people stop themselves from gawking at her because she's so beautiful. She's someone that is. Have you guys ever seen like a movie where they put all the lighting on that one woman that's walking into the entrance, and she's just slow motion walking in, just like very slowly. This is her. This is her. She has that magic about her. She has that light about her. She might also wear the color blue, and the blue color just seems so beautiful on her. So this is someone that it's beautiful. this is one of, she's someone that is always smile, puts a smile on your face. Someone everybody wants to get to know her and see her. It's almost like this is that one woman that everybody is around her at a party. So, yeah. I mean, she went within and loved herself. And yes, at some point in time, she might have caged herself mentally, but it was needed. It was divinely guided. It needed to happen for her to be able to get into this person, the world. This is her world is about to change, as I said before, by letting go. And look at this one wants to come out also. So we have also the King of Cups. Someone is watching her. And look how he's watching her. Like, I got my eye on you, girl. Like, yes, I got my eye on you. I'm trying to, like, focus it. Let's see here. Focus. Okay, well, as you can see, he is someone that still has his helmet on, okay? So that means that he is now using his heart. He is coming to you fully. He's not using his mind. In other words, he's allowing his heart to do the talking for him or do the thinking for him. Okay? So this is someone that is coming to you or at you with full disclosure of emotions. Someone that's but I do know that this is someone that's watching you, okay? Woman holding a coin. Any more? Okay. Now, this one came in reverse, so I'm going to keep it like that, okay? 6 of Wands, okay? This is victory, okay? And I think we saw victory earlier. Here we go, victory. I love how the cards resonate with each other, okay? This is victory. This right here is someone that is very well regarded in the community. And the community is going to welcome you with open arms because they are so happy to see you back. I don't know, maybe you walked away from something and then now you're going back. It's like the entrance of this is kind of like entering your hometown when you go home, and all the people that know you, that love you, are so happy to see you, and they're just there all to welcome you. This is what I'm seeing that as. You are now riding this horse, and I'm seeing that as that is your brand, that is your person, your personality, that is who you are, and everybody's happy to see you because they know what you stand for and who you are. Look at all that lighting around this horseman and all the wands here. So this is a really positive reading, and this is clarifying the woman holding a coin. So that means to me that whoever is having or was having financial issues, looking for ways to gain income, you're going to be victorious, because I have 2 victory cards here. The victory card, and look at that behind it, the healer of the ages, okay? And then we have this victory card. So whoever is looking for that income, know that in the month of August, I don't know why I was going to say October, so maybe it has to do with the meditation that I had. So this was a separate message for someone there to confirm, your income or your finances. But going back to this King of Cups, so now I'm seeing a different story here. I'm seeing this particular King of Cups is it's actually because remember I said he was watching you, okay? He wants to come to you, feminine energy. He is, but be aware that he is right now is very angry, okay? So I don't know whether it's up to you to accept him or not, okay? But do know that he right now is very angry, very belligerent. He's foul mouth. He's got a foul mouth right now. So this king is very manipulative, very mind blowing, very mind manipulative. So mentally, he's going to be very manipulative, like emotionally, mentally, not physically, but both emotionally and mentally. And you know, whenever you are manipulated emotionally and mentally, that's when it's the toughest, okay? So just be careful whenever he does come in, though. Uh, you know, take your, you know, just guard yourself or protect yourself. Watch what he says, because you know, swords means mind and language. So just watch his language. So he might be coming at you like that. So just be careful. He also might be knocking at your door. There we go. Any more clarifiers for the woman holding the coin? Look at that. And I also see here the Queen of Swords. But here we go. She also came in the reverse. Okay. I know I said, here, let me see here. Be mindful of this King of Swords. Well, look at that. She herself also came in the reverse. So you, feminine energy, might also be angry. Something happened, and we can get a clarifier to find out exactly what happened, because I see here that this is a masculine that is very mentally and verbally abusive, but as are you. Okay, now I'm seeing another message here. I'm being guided to say that there is a discord between a couple, because these are counterparts. So there might be a couple here that is very, very abusive with each other, verbally abusive with each other, because of this woman. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands. I am sorry. It's just that right now I'm seeing here a third party. So, and yeah, see, there's a couple, okay, that is verbally and mentally abusive with each other, okay, because of this single woman here. She is someone that is very passionate, okay, because I see that here. Look at that. She's very passionate, very grounded, very beautiful, long hair, black hair, wears dresses all the time, has a, you know, a beautiful home. There is this King of Swords that wants to come and talk to her and tell her and express to her, verbally express to her. But I also am seeing here that there is this Devil in reverse. Okay, look at that. So there might have been some addictions that the couple have actually overcome. There might have been some sexual addictions that has been overcome now. And look at that. The Knight of Wands. He is got a passion for this. So we have to look at that. Let's see here. Oh my God. It is just a lot of messages that are coming through, okay? We have the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords that wants to come and communicate. Has overcome addictions. Yet that passion is now towards this Queen of Wands. He wants a relationship or partnership with this queen. Look at that long hair. She wants to have children. He wants to have children with her. because she's within. She's kind of like stopping that. Look at all that passion that he has for her. And he is definitely walking away from this queen. Spirit, clarify the king and queen of swords. Okay, something flipped. Yeah, this is a married couple. This is a married couple. He does want to come to see, you know, his feminine energy, or the one that he loves. He's taking a leap of faith. Look at that. So whoever I'm tapping into right now, know that there is a masculine energy. He's even taking his dog with him, okay? He might be taking a few things, personal belongings and his dog, but he's walking away from this relationship. And that's it. That's all he's taking. The Temple of Path, Spirit. Okay. Something flipped, or I thought I felt it. Okay, no, I didn't. You know, this is... you know, that you might also be dealing with an Aries or John. The name John came up. Temple of Path. Okay. Somebody feels left out. Alone. And it's a shame to be looked at. A shame that people or the public are going to criticize him or her because they're alone. Because this has left. Look at this. Oh, wow. The new path. The new path that this masculine energy is taking. Look at this. This is so resonating together. Look how this person is so happy to walk through a new path. They're going to their 1111, their soulmate. There's one person that is going to be feeling left out. Three of Swords. The Death. And the Lovers. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an ending. Look at this. Someone is going to be heartbroken because there's a new beginning. There is a new beginning because this masculine is going to leave. He's going to leave his addictions. Maybe he had sexual addictions, but there's an ending to that already. He's going to leave a lot of women heartbroken because he's leaving them. Maybe it was a womanizer that is leaving all of that. Door to Spirit. So I'm being guided that this masculine energy is actually someone that is very powerful, very spiritual. He just never wanted to tap into that particular area of his life. But something happened around here that awoke him. Maybe meeting this particular feminine energy woke him up. And now he wants to walk a different path. So the material items are no longer are not enough. They're not satisfying him. And I do see here where, you know, this actually came in the reverse. The Four of Cups. Whereas once before, they might have rejected an offer because it came in the reverse. Now they're accepting themselves. Remember I said at the very beginning, there's someone here, a level of acceptance. So he might have, and look at this, the Emperor. Now he has become the Emperor. Look at that. He's no longer wearing his helmet on his head. He's wearing his helmet around his body. So that means to tell me that he has conquered his addictions, and he has now conquered his mind, and he's no longer, and look at that. He came in the upright position, okay? So look at the sword. He's no longer someone that is belligerent, whereas he was belligerent here before. Now that he's the Emperor and he has accepted himself and he has accepted spirit, he's now able to become the Emperor. He has conquered the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So he is a very well-balanced person. He really doesn't care. Look at this, and the Knight of Wands comes out again, but this time he is in the right mind, in the right frame of thought. Very passionate. Okay. This is, you know, he's someone that is also working a lot. Okay. I'm going to clarify victory. That's a lot. I'm going to take the top one, but I'm going to look at the other ones. Yeah, this is someone that is very, very forthcoming with emotions. And look at that. Very well balanced financially. Someone that is very stable. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. King of Pentacles, look at that. He came out again. Let's see here. I think he was, actually, no, this is the Emperor. So this is the first time he actually came out. But look at all those pentacles. Someone, he's no longer holding on anymore. Oh, he's going to hold on, all right. He's going to hold on to something else, girl. Or who, girl, boy. But this is someone that is very passionate, very financially stable, very mentally stable, very grounded, okay? Very wise, very, has a lot of traditional family traditions. That's the one thing he always holds on to. Someone that expresses their emotions very well. So look at that. Look at all this. He is done fighting with his own thoughts. Look at all that. Done fighting. He's going to fight for that he earns. He is going to be very well balanced when giving and receiving. Look at that. The cup. The Ace of Cups. With the King of Cups. With the Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Look at all that. And then we have two aces on the same draw. This is someone that is going to come. I mean, this is victory, definitely. Let's see if they come back out. Any more clarifying cards for victory? he has left. The masculine energy that I'm tapping into, this is going to calmer waters, but it came in the challenge position, so it's already done. Okay? And I'm also seeing here this death. The death is the death of relationships, beginning of new relationships. Remember that death is not necessarily the death of a person, okay? But if in fact you did lose someone recently, I'm sorry, you have my deepest condolences. Know that death is considered to be the beginning as well, the beginning of something new, the beginning of new relationships, the beginning of a new job, the beginning of a new career path, the beginning of something new. But it is in fact the death of the old. Something has to die in order for something new to come in. In other words, you have to make room for something else to come into your life. Sometimes it is hard, yes, but do know that death does not happen to you. It happens to the people that you leave behind, because they're left with the memories and the ideas. Okay? So, victory. I mean, I see this as a victory card, actually. You know, and so, I mean, this one typically is viewed as a negative card as well, because you're, you know, walking towards calmer waters, walking towards a new path, walking or going towards a new era. But it's victorious, especially if that what you left was actually a very negative situation, very traumatic. So this is a really good reading. Virgo, I mean, I don't know what else to give you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's think of a person. Oh, look at that. Let go. So the theme is let go, okay? Spirit, what is the message for Virgo for the month of August? Be assertive. Be assertive. Make a decision and stick with it. Don't tittle-tattle over it. Just make the decision and accept it. Thank you. We'll leave it at that. And thank you for liking, subscribing, like and subscribe, and sharing. So bye. Till next month. Bye.